Hello, everybody. Hey, John, good to see you. Quite a few people in here. Right away, and on an original. With no backing tracks. And a bunch of lights. Yeah, it flies off my stair constantly, but thank you. Oh, the stair. Yeah, it's has another attachment that's over on another drum, so. What's up, guys? Yeah, we're kind of back. Are we burgers? Did we sell burgers? No? Okay, go get a little snacky poo. No, we didn't go get burgers. We got some other stuff though. How's everybody doing? Good to see ya. Incubus? Yeah, probably not right now, buddy, but we can do some Incubus. For sure. Oh, what's up, dude? Hey, Trax, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Yeah, I put a quick little blurb in one of the Discords that we're gonna do a stream, so maybe you saw that. Yeah, good to see you, man. Hope everything's been well for ya, Trax. My brother. How's it everything sounding, Double Tracks? Yo! Everything cool? Cool, thank you guys. My name's Blake. Oh, thank you, appreciate that. Sorry, I'm sweating too much to see. I can't see very straight. This is Jay, my partner in crime, guitarist, best friend, and oh, Lindsay, right now is not the time to be showing some drags, right? We got 50 people in here, good, and everyone's requesting songs and stuff. But yes, in a second. And we appreciate you being here. My name's Blake. I play drums among other things. But this is Jay, and we're trying to keep it cool. We're in Southern California where it's 90 degrees today, so trying to keep it cool while keeping it cool, while keeping the vibe cool, while keeping everything cool. Yeah, drags and roughs. Just think of it as a quick 16th before your quarter note. It's that easy. It's a closed stroke double before your quarter note. That would be an open stroke way of playing it, and then closed stroke way would be a quick 16th as you drag into your quarter note. Think of it as a and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Like, what is that, William Tell Overture? You play with all the drags, yeah. Okay, what's the joke? Give me a joke. That's how you can use your drags too. Check that out. Do the William Tell Overture. You can have fun playing it that way. What did something do to something? Okay. Is it out of your system now? What's that? Are you getting jazzy with it now? We do another backing drop really quick.
Yeah, that would be fun.
You choose one. I don't know what do you want? What do you guys feel like is kind of a genre vibe?
Is that the Eric from the Beat?
No, this is Moonshine.
Oh, Moonshine. Okay. Nice.
All of these guys are just
It
insanely
kind of sounds like,
talented.
and actually, that's a good suggestion. I'll do it. Yeah, this Moonshine, she's cool.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah. What else we got? Want to keep going with this?
Sure.
Okay. The guitar or the keyboardist is the bass player. Jim. And backup vocals. Oh yeah, it's just we're literally improvising, making stuff up as we go, having fun playing live learns, original songs, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so a lot of it's just random. Like we've never heard this or played this together before ever. Yeah, he does all of the bass line while doing all the top end. He's doing all the parts himself. It's a three-piece band mostly. It's really just two keyboardists, a horn player, and her playing flute.
By the way, we can all continue to contribute to the
Alright, you want to do one more?
color that in my experience
Are you
is
good?
out of the conversation.
Not even one more?
And that
You
is
should do a
signing up
jam
to
for
make
your
monthly
fans out
donations to
No, man, I
organizations
gotta
that
prepare for
work
Mr.
with
Greg.
immigrants. There are so many incredible organizations, Phil.
Thank you guys for being here, though.
This song is appropriate.
It's fine as long as you're enjoying yourself.
Sauna in here right now.
Oh yeah, I loved it. That's cool. And we got some Anderson Paak in here. It only still only fitting. We got Anderson Paak's signature snare up here on the deck.
Sing along. Niggas got me hot. Hey, well that's exactly what the nigga came for. You take a shot from the farm, I'ma be at the front door. So hard to be doing what you really did for you. But don't make it look easy. Don't make it look good. Hey, you just get all mine. Come on, what a fucking now. You just get all this. Come on, you can make it. I get too high now. Come on, I make it come down. You ride, come down. I wanna get down. Down, down. I wanna get down. Down, you ride, come down.
Alright, sorry, that's got a lot of bad words in it. I shouldn't be playing, so I second guess myself after that. Sorry,
But
everybody.
it's so groovy.
I know, that's the problem. That's the problem, is the song is so good, but the lyrics are not up my alley. Maybe if I was a brother, then it would be more appropriate. But since I am not, I'm faking it my best though. Just kidding, guys. No, it's not. That's his snare. That's Paak's snare. It's my baby. I love this thing. They only made 250 of these things. Yeah, it sounds so good. Comes with brass die-cast tubes. And that's with like wide open. But if you choke it up a little bit, just give it that kind of backbeat sound and feel to it. Oh yeah. acoustic, everything, and I'm just playing with the tapered in too. So yeah, it's got real fat cross stick. Everything sounds great on it. For a wooden drum, that's my choice for sure. Otherwise, I use brass.
And it's got amoebas on it.
Yeah. It's called the Paisley design. Paisley, old school. But yeah, Paisley design, signed on the inside by Mr. Pack himself. Really, it's just a Ludwig classic maple. But they took a Ludwig classic maple, thin ply too. I think it's only like 5 ply or something, real thin. But then, yeah, the brass die-cast hoops, all brass, tube lugs, Paisley design. Great throw off. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I'll show you just quickly. I mostly play brass drums, so, or aluminum or other things. So yeah. All right, we're gonna have to end it because I got a student coming up here in about 30 minutes, and Mr. J is gonna take off. And I finally got cooled down a little bit better. I had to drink a bunch. What? That's a wooden drum? Yeah, it's a wooden drum. Oh yeah, it was pricey, but I got it when it was still. Thank you, sir. It was pricey, but I got it on a deal before they went skyrocketing when they very first came out, basically. When is the next live? I don't know. That's a good question. I might do one with my student later when he comes. But yeah, I'll see what I spend in a bit. And yeah, we got some piano. Maybe a little bit later. Who knows? We'll see. All right. Bye, Jay. Say bye to all your fans.
Bye.
People loved your playing, dude. All right. See you, poops.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, we had a good time. All right, guys. See you later. Love ya. See you on the next live.